Kelly Clarkson Show. Since its premiere in 2019, it's difficult to resist the show's fantastic Kelly covers and the lively enthusiasm of the vocalist. As part of the 2025 TV calendar, it was finally announced earlier in September than the daytime. The discussion program has begun production in its most recent season. However, rumors about Clarkson purportedly wanting to leave her show is still circulating as the crew returns to work. In 2019, Kelly Clarkson stated that she wanted to bring people together and practice her love of talking by starting. She started her own talk show with the intention of bringing people together and practicing her love of talking. But more recently, the American Idol winner hasn't held back when she stated that she hadn't been. She is able to attend concerts as much as she would want it due to her hectic talk show schedule. This is the 7th season of Clarkson's talk show of the same name. Approaches, let's outline the current. The current discourse revolves around Clarkson's purported goals and other factors that have been covered. The crew of the Clarkson's Anonymous show is back in production, according to several publications, and they are going about their regular business. At the same time, Globe magazine spreads another speculation about the discussion show's future. According to an insider for that publication, Clarkson isn't really eager to return to work. It is important to emphasize that the aforementioned statements should be treated with extreme caution. As of this writing, Kelly Clarkson has not officially stated that she really wants to leave her talk show. Instead, she has merely talked about the difficulties of doing so. Therefore, any news that says Clarkson is prepared to go and should not be taken at face value at this time. In this case, there are additional important details to consider. One of the most crucial is that Kelly Clarkson just went through a major family tragedy, according to some sources. Claim has affected her attitude lately. Many people took notice of Kelly Clarkson's absences from her talk show this past spring, as she wasn't present. Even as the show approached its 1,000th episode, fans started to worry about the host status as a result. Sources eventually claimed that Clarkson's time off was because she takes their children to visit her sick. She'd had taken her children to visit her sick ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock. At the time, however, there was no official confirmation or denial of the rumors regarding Blackstock's health. Daytime talk show culture is dynamic, an environment that is always evolving, occasionally tumultuous, but always full of surprises. Over the last 10 years, Kelly Clarkson has solidified her reputation as a representation of relatability, charm, and an unbreakable bond with viewers everywhere. The Clarkson Show has garnered numerous daytime Emmy Awards, critical acclaim, and a devoted following. The rumors about Kelly Clarkson's future, however, have been as active as ever, despite their triumph. Even though it was announced that the program would return in the 2nd season, there are still whispers that Clarkson might be considering a complete break from television. What is actually happening behind the scenes? Then, is this the most recent instance in a long line of media speculation? Or does Clarkson have plans to leave television? We'll examine the facts, analyze the speculations, and take into account for various reasons, Kelly Clarkson would wish to avoid the spotlight, as well as the reasons she might decide to continue playing the game. Few could have foreseen the degree of popularity that the Kelly Clarkson Show would attain in such a short time frame when it debuted. As a pop sensation in American Idol's the first season winner, Clarkson had experience in entertainment business. Her decision to go in the daytime television was still a risk, though, for both her and her viewers. Will she still be welcome as a host? Is it possible for her to go from being a worldwide pop sensation of being a popular talk show host? As of right now, the answer is unquestionably yes. The Kelly Clarkson. The show swiftly rose to prominence as one of the most popular daytime talk shows, thanks to its friendly conversational tone and Clarkson's straightforward, approachable style. Clarkson's genuine interest and contagious energy captivated both viewers and industry insiders. Industry insiders found Clarkson's genuine interest and contagious energy captivating. Genuine interest and contagious energy. regardless of whether she was interviewing A-list superstars or regular individuals with remarkable stories. She carved out a special place for herself in the roles of performer, friend, and therapist. Therapist because of her ability to connect with both visitors and the audience. She established herself as one of the best hosts of her generation. The show's numerous Daytime Emmy Awards cemented her reputation as one of the best hosts of her generation. The show won numerous Daytime Emmy Awards, solidifying her reputation as one of the best hosts of her generation. Daytime Emmy Awards. Furthermore, Clarkson's natural ability to combine hard and comedy provided the program a new appeal that set it apart from other talk shows that occasionally rely too much on celebrity rumors or contrived banter. The fact that Clarkson's Kelly section, in which she performs a hit song cover every day, became a fan favorite didn't hurt either. Fans who loved her for her musical career were thrilled that the segment gave her the chance to connect with her roots and display her vocal skills. However, the show's popularity has also sparked increased conjecture regarding Clarkson's prospects in the business. When the spotlight is on, rumors about one's job takes on a life of its own, as is frequently the case with popular TV hosts. The ongoing allegations that Clarkson wants to leave television and can seem a little confusing given how popular the Kelly Clarkson Show is. With a huge fan following, an award-winning show, and plenty of opportunities to further her career, she is, after all, at the top of her game. Why, therefore, would she abandon all of that? It's no secret that the media has been closely examining Clarkson's personal life for many years. Clarkson has had little to no chance to live her life away from the prying eyes of the media thanks to her highly public divorce and the continuous coverage of her family. Even though she presents herself as likable and friendly, it's understandable how someone in her role could start to feel exhausted by the unceasing attention. There is a lot of pressure to be a talker show host, especially one as honest and forthright as Clarkson. People sometimes forget that celebrities have the right to privacy and personal limits because they feel like they know you. The overpowering nature of fame and the toll it takes on Clarkson personally may have been the driving force for her decision to step away. Clarkson has expressed her affection for her kids and her wish to put her family first in interviews. Since splitting from Brandon Blackstock, Clarkson has worked hard to provide her 2 kids, River Rose and Remington Alexander, with a secure and caring home. She would surely have to spend time away from her family due to the demands of a daily talk show schedule, as well as her enormous traveling and recording commitments. Clarkson might decide to take a break from television in order to devote more attention to her kids and her own health. In fact, it might be argued that Clarkson's recent choice to go back to her musical origins is a direct result of her wish to rediscover herself outside of the roles